Keep Co-op City affordable. Coalition to Save Affordable Housing. www.ctsah.org. June 1, 2024. Dear Cooperators. Our turbulent history. Coalition to Save Affordable Housing, CTSAH, was founded in March of 2002 to 22 years ago to defend Co-op City from the drumbeat for privatization and keep it affordable for future generation of working families. It took years before the coalition was recognized as a bona fide organization with rights to rent rooms, place articles, announcements and ads in our Co-op City Times and even right to post flyers. It was demonized weekly in the City News published by Hagedorn, a right-wing Connecticut mogul, and by pro-privatization board members in CC Times. The coalition nevertheless succeeded in defeating privatization, overcame corruption, had a board president jailed for bribery and kickbacks, drove Hagedorn to close his weekly scandal rag, City News, and after 15 years of mismanagement ran our management company, Marion Scott Realty, out of Co-op City. And in 2014 it successfully protected future generation of working families. It took years before the coalition was recognized as a bona fide organization with rights to rent rooms, place articles, announcements and ads in our Co-op City Times and even right to post flyers. Yes, the coalition is still being demonized, but we are continuously advocating for affordable housing and making progress. Yes. Our little engine did it all. And in 2014 it succeeded in electing CTSAH member, Cleve Taylor president of River Bay Corporation. The moment Cleve took office he ushered in major changes improving our financial conditions as well our quality of life, stopping financial hemorrhaging, negotiated down a $60 million Federal Labor Standard Act lawsuit to $6.5 million, suspended management and the risk manager, had Garage EZ Pass accesses installed, upgraded front lobby doors with ADA-compliant state-of-the-art ones. Under the leadership of President Linda Burke in 2016 and later myself major changes continued, replaced faulty elevator with 160 state-of-the-art ones, retrofitted basketball courts, upgraded Dreiser Auditorium to a state-of-the-art entertainment center that promises to generate tens of thousands as an art and music renaissance. Changes to improve delivery of service of our call center has been challenging and under new executive GM continues working to improve it while downsized our staff. Meanwhile management has improved the efficiency and productivity of our power plant generating millions of dollars in savings and income. Under the leadership of President Burke refinancing of our $621.5 million mortgage began early 2022. With the urging of Senator Charles Schumer and Congressman Jamal Bowman, HUD expedited approving the closing the loan not a day too soon before the interest rates took off. This loan will provide much-needed $124 million proceeds for capital projects while freeing monies to improve delivery of service. Meanwhile Riverfund successfully obtained $500,000 federal funding to upgrade our riverfront park to begin providing long-overdue cooperators access to and enjoy a park just as millions of New Yorkers are doing so near their riverfront parks. Over 50 years, River Bay Corporation has been the victim of scandalous rip-offs, construction defects, defective and faulty material and equipments, poor engineering, bloated budgets, kickback and bribery etc. costing our corporation, conservatively, over $400 million. In spite of this record of corruption and mismanagement our cooperative remains the best deal in town. Median 1 month's rent for one-bedroom apartments in the Bronx is $1,900, however, average carrying charges in Co-op City for one bedroom is $895 including gas, electricity, and AC. Why? Because as co-owners, we are free of gouging landlords and developers. However, runaway inflation that has engulfed countries around the world steep. Increased cost of fuel, setting off spiraling increases on goods and services has impacted River Bay finances. Not only has the corporation exhausted all our savings but, as reported by our Director of Finance, our debt has mounted making it difficult to meet our $17.5 million water/sewer fees in July. For the first time in over 50 years, even after a historic 13-month rent strike, River Bay will be receiving a government financial relief of $51 million, $50 million dedicated. for capital improvements from the state of New York. However, without a money tree, a sugar daddy, or any additional financial relief from Washington or City Hall, we are facing carrying charge increases to meet our City Hall unfunded mandatory fees and costly regulations and inflationary-driven operational financial burdens. As we have throughout our turbulent history, we shall meet this burdensome unavoidable challenge too. Shall we continue fulfilling our founder's vision, beacon to the nation, as the largest, diverse, affordable housing cooperative? We are determined to do so. Bernard Silic, Chairperson CTSAH.